Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lava Show, baby. We're gonna get it in. 10-minute countdown. I gotta go to the bathroom. Then we gotta get it in. Bitcoin pumping to the upside, 69,220. We're going all the way to 70K. It looks like we might pump tonight, baby. The long we put in this morning is in gains. Let's take a look. Looks like I come into the house in gains. Insane, baby. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, baby. We're about to witness greatness right now. We're about to witness history. I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think the energy is ready. Let's go! Let's go, baby. I can't take it anymore. Who made gains with me today on a Sunday, baby? Look at that money pouring into Fiat Week all day long, baby. They leaking that Fiat all over the space. Leak a leak. Ooh, keep it popping, 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 pop, 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 pop. Ah, man, out of nowhere, the camera acting funny. I'm not turning on and off on its own. That shouldn't have been happening. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Let's go. Let's go. We got the belt, baby. Best crypto technical analyst of 2023. Nobody got a belt like this, baby, for technical analyst, baby. Sammy Cup and Hattie, baby. Let's go. Bitcoin Nashville, baby, back all the way from Bitcoin at the house. Can't believe it. We got the belt to prove it. Best technical analyst of 2023, baby. We just can't stop. We can't be beat. Shout out to each and every one of you for jumping on in and sharing your most precious asset with me. And that is your time. Bitcoin pumping 69,262. It's on a massive short squeeze right now. Look at this nasty short squeeze we just caught for Bitcoin. Look at that thing. Every single time I show up, there happens to be a short squeeze, baby. Let's take a look at what's happening in the charts and break it down for you every single day. But look, I mean, there's a short squeeze right now happening, 69,300 for Bitcoin. And you can see there's liquidity all the way above us to 69.7, all the way to 70,000. Looks like tonight somebody's buying, and they're buying a lot. They want to front run it because they know that people are going to start buying in the morning. I'll put it over here. It looks better over here. They're going to front run it. They're going to front run it. You see what I'm saying? Yo, best technical analysis of 2023. All right, so we got technical problems that we never had before. The camera's going to go on and off all night now. Hold up 1 second. Give me 1 second to figure out why this is happening. I got it fixed. I gave a cameraman a job. Wow, we pumped to 69,460 while I walked away. Bitcoin pumping absolutely out of control. This is crazy. What's happening? Shout out to everybody here on the live. Let's jump on in. 69,400 is pumping the second I show up. Dude, they wait for me to come home on the plane, and Sammy, cup in handy, pumps it to the upside. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 70K in Australia, baby. Look at 69,600. It's getting out of control right now. Bitcoin exploding. I wish I had a moment. Oh my God. This morning, I talked about this flag. Break it to the upside. I said, watch the 15-minute, right? We watched this flag. This was the flag. Stop loss not too far away, anywhere below this area. And once you broke the 15-minute 200 SMA, gone. Like, that's all you had to know. Once you got above this, you open up the stop with the long right here, and you would have been in the money. We made another flag right here in case you missed that flag. I had to fly. And then, boom, in the last 45 minutes, Bitcoin bangs by $1,000, 68.5 all the way to 69,500. I don't know, man. My camera, I used it all the time, and now I come home and it's broken. My camera's not working. I'm pissed. Like, what the heck, man? Pumping huge and I can't, like, I'm gonna switch to this now. I don't know why. I plug it in the same way every time. Nope. And you wonder, like, did the kid do something? Did something you just don't know? I wasn't watching my camera all the time. I don't know. What? I saw it right next to me. Setting it way up. I reset it. Setting. All right, everybody. I got it back together. But now I got to put a new camera in. Hold on. I got another camera. I got a backup all the time. They can't stop me. They'll never stop me. Face cam Mark II. Add source. There it is. It says it's on right now. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna right click it. Alright. Go to proper filter. Edit the filter. I gotta add what's called a chroma key. Alright. Chroma key, add that. Bang. Alright. Take care of the other camera. That's right. Come on, Scrolly.
Take care of this camera. We don't need it. And then what you do is you shrink this one down and frame-wise, because we don't need the whole frame, by holding Alt. Come on, man. Do it quick. Let's go. All right, Sammy got it fixed. He figured out a... All right. We're back in action. All right. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. I took the camera from right out of the bag, and it's not working. Tell me why. My DSLR right here. Look at this. My giant DSLR. Turn it on and off now throughout the stream. Never did it before. We're going to have to figure out what's going on, you know. Maybe it's a connection to this. We don't know exactly what it is, but you guys don't care. Let's get back into technical analysis. Let me have a big sip of lemon water. Keep myself back and poised. Bitcoin, huge pump right there, though, to 69,600. Just got home from the airport, everybody. Didn't even sleep, say anything, didn't even eat anything. We don't even care. We're all good, Sam. Let's go. Shout out to everybody here on the live. So sorry, but we're here. We're going to give you the juice. You know I'm going to get to the juice. How many people we got here on the live stream? 562 people, 224 likes, $14 in chat revenue. Let's go. What is that belt, baby? Yeah. That belt is for the best technical analyst of 2023, bro. Don't even ask. Come on, it says technical analyst, Santa Price, Crypto Lifer, bro. Best TA of 2023, man. Come on, bro. You know what the belt is for. The belt is for all these streams that we've done, man. They pay homage to the kid. They gave me this in Las Vegas in front of a group of people, man. You think we went to the University of Florida? We stay in Gainesville, baby. Amen, man. Well deserved. So look, this is the flag I talked about this morning. You know I played the 200 SMA. Once that broke above, I even would have played this. You know I would have played this flag. I just didn't have a chance to see it. And I kept talking about the rising wedge breaking out parabolically, right? We had this like idea. But look, even when you made this symmetrical, and then you knew that the front run the golden cross was coming on the 15-minute. Everything was there. My sauce told you to long. You got above the 200 SMA and the point of control. When you see a red line and the yellow line, see the red line out of the VRVP, and you front run a golden cross, it's all there for you. That shoulder, kind of head, right shoulder for BTC. We're going to break it down. It's messy right now. We're going to look at our weekly candle close, and we're going to have a blast. Looks like the weekly candle close came through for us with a massive green candle. Remember when I said I hope it closes green because it was looking weird? Man, let's take a look. It eventually did. I mean, it's still a strange candle, but it eventually closed green. So let's take a look at Bitcoin in the weekly candle close. That was the strongest one I ever did. I never did it that long. Let's take a look here. We open. Oh, I need my glasses. I don't have my glasses. Can someone give me my glasses, please? My glasses. Oh my God. All right. The candle opened at 68,249. The high was 69,399 and 99 cents. The low was $63,456.70, and the candle would close at 68,249, up $84 on the week. So kind of weird. It would open at 68,165 and it would close just $84, but it would go down all the way to 63,000, giving you your best shot to buy Bitcoin. $6,000 cheaper, and that was during the Trump event, boom, and then it popped right back up. It was just a quick manipulation. They manipulated the market on a low liquidity Saturday. That's what they did, man. That's what they did. And now we open up with another green candle. That's basically three white soldiers, even though that's a horrible. It's not really though, but that's a bullish pin bar. It really is. It closed bullishly. It had bigger wick to the upside than it did to the downside. That's a bigger move coming at you. So I like what I'm seeing here on the weekly. it's really, really nice. Like, this is what you want on the weekly. This is what you strive for. This is what you go for. This is what you're looking for. All right. So look, beautiful bounce right here. That support at 61,200. And then you can see we have clear resistance at about $70,000 here for Bitcoin. Another resistance up hard at 71,300 for BTC. But we're on our way. We cracked that. Then there's one more resistance and we are gone, baby, gone. I like that we're now above this resistance too at 68,563. We close those. We'll see if we close this weekly candle. I just want to see a weekly candle above 69.9. We can go up, we can go down. Anything can happen. Just close a weekly candle basically above 70K, and I'll be a happy man. I like what I'm seeing here on the weekly for Bitcoin. We have this trend line. We have this trend. Seems like we have broken the trend line. If you've asked me, that's a breakout to the upside. The 5-day was the go-to chart that I've been looking at. The 3 white soldiers that I talked about, that's a go-to signal of mine. When I see that, I get excited. 2 more green candles following. This green candle just closed. We have 4 days and 22 hours. This candle just opened in the 5-day, and you can see it is breaking to the upside. To me, that's a clean breakout. So I would definitely hit like this, and you could say it's kind of doing this, but that's the breakout right there, because that's the clean breakout so far. It could wick and come back down to the bottom of the pattern. It's not over yet. I'm looking for this shoulder, head, right shoulder. But look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25 days straight of loveliness. I mean, we have bouncing ever since, and we called this bottom for you. We nailed it, and we've been bouncing ever since here. It's been absolutely lovely. You can't beat it. I'm excited. You should be excited. This is huge news here for Bitcoin. We got the short squeeze coming in right here on the live too as well. Trump at the house, buying right now. Bang, bang, bang. 2-day pennant bull is, and did it at 3 p.m. CT. XRP is going to hit a beam. Boss Crouton, don't get fooled like a futon. Down those atoms like Johnny Neutron. We feel like gun because you getting chewed on. Don't get spewed on. Don't be a loser with the dude, because you get shot down like Enron. Because you been wrong. You get shut down like Enron. Because you've been wrong. Now, shoulder, head, and right shoulder to the upside, or do we continue to push? I mean, either one is good for me, but don't be surprised if we get a bit of a pullback. A 20-day pullback, 15 pullback for another big pump. That would be like a cup and handle. Could still rep us. We may get a pullback. That's been a lot of green, and usually some green comes some red. Some green comes some red. So I'm just saying, you do whatever makes you happy. We are at local resistance here. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Do we triple top? Highly unlikely. It's the shoulder, head, and right shoulder. Now, I've never seen a head and shoulder act like a huge right shoulder. Like, that's just unlikely. But the inverted head and shoulder looks possible to me for Bitcoin. But it's getting busy right now. 69,540 for BTC. And the trade I basically talked about on the 8-hour time frame, still in the money. I talked about using the 200 SMA on the 8-hour time frame. The second this candle closed or even got above it, we opened up the trade, front on the golden cross, and this continues to the upside for BTC. Anyway, let's break it down back to the daily. So we took you for the weekly to the 5-day. Then I always look at my 3-day chart. My 3 days a go-to. It's also looking very, very bullish. Tight moving averages suggest that we may consolidate a little bit here. And on the 3-day, you haven't breached resistance yet, which is interesting, right? 5-day, all different charts on different time frames. They give you guys different information. It can be confusing to a beginner, but over time, your mind will be able to process the duality of multiple time frames inside of your subconscious mind, and you'll be able to layer that information into a probability in which you could trade on. And it's really going to change your mind, but you got to stick with me, and I can get you there. Okay. If you had no idea what I just said because it sounded so insane, don't worry. We're going to get you there no matter what. All right? We love you. We appreciate you. And with that love, that frequency, we're going to guide you to the next stop. I'm so bullish long-term on Casper. Me too, baby. And Casper's about to pump really, really hard. Like, I highly suggest a position in Casper right now. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. You guys do whatever makes you happy. Yo, Sammy, thank you for the great time, dinner, and your time. I appreciate you letting me in your circle. I want to let everyone know the person that we get on the live is the real Sam Price. One love, yo. You're the best, man. This guy, we went to a beautiful dinner. You did not have to send me $100, man. That's so nice of you, bro. He is one of the nicest people ever, man. I consider you a friend for life. I hope you stay in my life. I just feel like you're a level-headed guy. And you're not. You know what's funny? I was talking about you when we got home from dinner with my sister because I was like, I like that guy. And she was like, well, I was like, because he's not a BSer. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, he told us he was getting chubby for his kids, so he lost the weight. You know what I mean? Like, he knew what he had to do for his family to be happy, to be the man for his kids, and he did it. Like, And honestly, man, and then you were just taking care of your mental health, your physical health. Seemed like you and your wife had a great relationship, sitting there with the computer face to face. I love you, man. I had one of the best times of my life the last 3 days. I met so many people from around the world that knew me and were like, yo, I know you, bro. And I love you, bro. And I was like, I love you too, man. And you know, when you send the love out every single day, imagine what happens in real life when people see you. They're like, I love you, bro. And you're like, I love you too, man. And the love is real, bro. The love is real. I was walking around the airport like this. Everyone thought I was some bad juju guy who beat up a bunch of people real bad. I wasn't like that. I'm a nice dude, man. I don't be doing that like that. Jasmine will move on this breakout. Maybe a 30% pump. Buy STX as much as you can now. It'll pump hard above 200 in this run. I love STX and I have a big old bag of it. This right here is why I joined the 99. Sam, you look younger, bro. You earned that belt. You on top of the world, my man. We're proud of you. Shout out to Paul Wood, baby. I'm 26 again, man. I'm 26 again. Yo, I just came home. I hung out with Crypto Face. Crypto Face reached out and was like, yo, man, I love you. I was like, I love you too, bro. We became good friends, man. Tom Crown and me hit it off. I got to meet Brock Pierce, who's worth $2.5 billion, hang out with him. I'm actually friends with his friends, too, and people that know him. It's not even a big deal. It's like, oh, yeah, he's a billionaire. But when you have billionaires in your circle, man, anything can happen, baby. Anything can happen. And it's not about the money, but it's about all these different people that push themselves to the highest level they can find themselves at. And that's the people I want to be around, man. You and 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 so many of you people. Some of you came up to me and said, hey, Sam, I love you. I took pictures with a bunch of you, took pictures with your kids, pictures with your whole family. So many people came up to me and said, man, I watch you all the time, brother. I'll meet you there in Vegas next year is my plan. John Connor. Shout out to Ray Gutowski, man. Ray, I love you, brother. Ray, man. And my man Ray comes through, bro. I know you don't trade. Just got about the 4-hour time frame going for the 1 hour. I know you don't trade WTH, but it just got about the 4 hour 200. And what's the weighted time? What is the WTH? I'll watch. I'll figure this out. I'm autodidactic. Watch this. Don't say anything. Watch this. Watch how quick I figure life out. I can even trade it in front of you too. Watch this. What is the volume? The current price of the WTH is the 44 euro. What is it? It's the Worthington Industries. The Worthington Industries, the stock ticker symbol of Worthington Industries. No. What is the WTH in trading? Maybe you wrote something wrong there. I meant ETH, Sammy. Man, you threw me off, man. You threw me off hard, bro. You got me sitting here Googling WTH, bro. You're funny, man. You got me. You threw me for you trolling me, right? You trolling me. Nah. Shout out to Positive Journey. I got you. And, you know, I didn't, you know, anyway. So much stuff out there. But, yo, then I end the day with Tom Crown. He's like, come through. We'll have some brunch. We ate some brunch. And then we just talked. I'm so comfortable with this guy. Like, he's one of the nicest people you ever meet. He really is. This guy I just met, too. Nice guy. Jordan, brother. And we just had a blast, bro. We really did. Bitcoin jersey's so hot, bro. Look at this thing. Actually, I said zoom out. So, yeah, hold on. I'm going to do something because I had the wide angle lens. I have to push it down. I want you to see the Bitcoin. There you go. I'll give myself a little headroom. Oh. Did something stupid. Hold on. Why did I do that? Oh, I meant I moved it to the side. And again, it's going to take me a day to get back into the home and everything, you know, situated, but I'm here, baby. I'm here. All right. But just had a blast, man. I met Bitcoin Ben, got really cool with him. Like, I just connected with I met the thread guy, the guy that did the interview with Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen everybody and anybody, man. I'm telling you, man. Everybody wanted to chill with the lifer, bro. I'm telling you, man. Everybody wanted to chill with the lifer, bro. Crypto Face is one of the nicest people you ever meet. He's iced out on that icy ice sound. Hey, my man, though. And so many people. This is what it was like in Nashville. It was crazy out there. They shut down the streets. There's people all over the place. There's Kid Rock's famous bar right there. A bunch of people met Kid Rock. You could have met so many people out here. This was a disgrace. The Olympics was a disgrace. I don't want to boycott it because all those hard people that work for it, but I don't know, man. I'm so happy it was denounced. They deleted the footage, but come on, man. This was absolutely horrible in front of children. I would never do that. Tom Crown and me. Which one is the real me? And Tom Crown had the lemon shirt on. Don't you think that was kind of... And he didn't like, it was just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence he had a lemon shirt on. I thought that was bugged out, all right? Anyway, back to 69,500 for Bitcoin. And things are starting to move pretty nicely. Tight moving averages on the 3-day chart, suggesting that we could... And that right shoulder, we may come up, get resistance, make the right shoulder, have a huge move to the upside. Still could be the shoulder, head, right shoulder. Only time will tell. We talked about the daily being a shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder here. We talked about it breaking to the upside, and then we looked at this rising wedge, and we said maybe, just maybe, this rising wedge could break out parabolically. But I said it could break down, and if it's bearish, you'll lose the point of control. We were seeing for this and seeing if it could break on out. And this is the trade that we looked at today, and I'm going to show you what we talked about this morning. So long ago this morning, I was inside the Airbnb in Tennessee. Like, I can't believe I was in Tennessee, never been to Tennessee in my life. And now I can say, hey, I've been to Tennessee. I've been to the Four Seasons in Tennessee. I stayed all over that city. I ate at the Bourbon Steak, which is their nicest steakhouse on the 30th floor. I mean, that was an amazing dinner. Like, Ilya, that was an amazing dinner. Like, that dinner was one of the best dinners I've ever had, man. Welcome home, Sam. Glad you're home safe, brother. One day I'm taking you out to dinner. If you make it to Las Vegas soon, I know dinner is on me. Would be an honor to meet you. And my two brothers work at Gordon Ramsay's. My two good friends work at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, bro. And the food is unbelievable. Hell's Kitchen, right? I just pocketed a 10% gain on drift. Take profits, baby. Take profits. Amen. What does BOOKMAP look like? It has liquidity to the upside. If you work hard and you make it to the Olympics, you should stop right now and don't waste your time with that garbage. Amen. One guy said the Greeks started it. The Greeks should take it right back. My Greek friend wrote that. Shout out to Crypto Factor. I love you, Factor. That was a fat tomahawk. That thing was a 38-ounce tomahawk from Rainbow Skull Room, man. No doubt. Ilya, man. Yo, you make me happy, bro. You make me happy, man. I'm in a so long on the money. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I did put Sol out to the trading group today and that double bottom to the upside. So that's a breakout on the 4-hour time frame. Tight moving averages, right? That broke out, period. You know what I'm saying? And you see how it's making that move. The 4-hour, let's take a look at our bigger. The stochastics say you're ready to go. So they say the 4-hour is ready to pump something serious. So the Stokes are with you. The Stokes are with you. You could even technically buy the breakout with a stop loss inside this pattern. Not my favorite way to trade, and I don't buy breakouts. But, you know, because we're so bullish, there's a chance. I wait for, conditional entries with my system, and we're going to discuss all that. But the 1 hour is a little far away from the 21. That was a big pump. Likely you're going to get one of these now. It's just likely you're going to pull back, touch the 21. I'd be looking for the bullish retest at the top of this channel. Might even set a limo order somewhere near 68.9, 50. You see what I'm saying? Because if we come back down, we get that pump. 15-minute also made a beautiful move. If you're watching me this morning, we went over this flag, I believe, right here, right? On the 15-minute. It did wick down a little bit. Came down a little, to 67,008, but we still got the pump to the upside for Bitcoin. I actually like to, let me see here, because I want to see. 12 hours ago, I can't even believe that. Let's see what we were saying here. Just so look out for me, 9 p.m. today. So I was looking for the 8-hour to break out of that cup and handle, right? And I was calling for a long, as you can see, right? Will miss my 8 p.m. slot traveling. I apologize. I lost my voice already this morning. I got it back earlier. So that looks like it's going to break to the upside. And then I remember finding like a 15-minute flag, and I was like, let's wait for the 15-minute to come down to price action, right? Once it hits, let's go for the long, right? And so let's kind of look at that right now. And so that's what I was projecting into the future for you, all right? And I believe it's that double bottom there. So let me see it again. The double bottom came up, resistance by the 200. So I'll look for that first resistance after the double bottom on the 15-minute. Make sure I'm on the right time frame. And so there's the double bottom. There's the first resistance, right? So we were looking for this. We were here, and I said, watch for this to make a flag on the 15, right? It did touch the 21, and it went too deep and hung out. Then you got your cup and handle. You see your support or resistance right there. Previous resistance is support. You play that SR flip, And bang, that's the trade I was basically projecting for you into the future, right? Bang. Could have got stopped out, and depending how you played it, right? I was on my en route to the airport at that point and doing other things, so it's like it was hard to kind of keep track on that, and I apologize on a Sunday. But boom, that's what I was looking for a move to the upside, and we got it. 69.559 now. Let's go to the 7-minute and the 1 minute and see what's happening. So the 1 minute is in a bit of a flag, but it's got bearish divergence. You see it? This is a rising wedge. The RSI is, you can mix them. I don't like doing that though. The RSI is going to the downside. That's bearish div suggested, and it's almost a shoulder ahead and a right shoulder. See how that's you can't see it really, but shoulder, head, right shoulder, it's got those vibes. It's got head and shoulder vibes. So again, things seem really bullish on the 4-hour time frame. Do we defy gravity and continue to pump? It could happen. The 1 hour is more suggestive that we need to pull back. 7-minute is overbought away from the 21. 15-minute is overbought away from the 21. 1 hour is overbought away from the 21. Not my favorite time to enter a trade. You know what I mean? Let me get rid of all this craziness right here. So what do I see happening? I mean, it's likely the 1 hour is going to come back to the 21-day moving average, just like we said earlier on the 15. Same exact scenario, right? So let's see if I can set us up for something here later on, or, and again, could the 1 minute continue to pump out of nowhere? I've seen it happen. It's looking super bullish. That is an ascending triangle, but it's very, very high risk at this point. You take this trade, you have to know it's more likely you don't win the trade. Like, you got to be like, you should have already won a bunch of trades today and thinking this is the icing on the cake. If I make an extra $100, so be it. How many trades you won that day, in my opinion, have to do with how many trades I'll take later on. If I lost 3 trades straight and I looked at this trade, I wouldn't even touch it. If I won 5 trades straight, I might take a chance on this trade with less money just because I'll be more risky if I've already won. That's just me, you know what I mean? So there's a chance we do get this flag breakout. However, to me, it's a little highly unlikely based on how far away the 1 hour is from the 15, the 1 hour, and the 7-minute time frame. It's more likely this crashes back down to the 200 SMA, somewhere right back down in here. That would make more sense for the bigger time frames to reset. However, it's worth watching the 1 minute because you never know. Maybe it does make a move. Anything is possible. I never put it in a box. I never say I know what's going to happen. I just say, hey, I play the probabilities as they come. All right? The weekly is breaking out. Fidel, that doesn't matter, right? Because listen, you're on the smaller time frames. For instance, the weekly can break out, and this can do all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, all this stuff can happen inside a weekly candle, bro. So don't stress. Smaller time frames. This is looking bullish to me. There does seem to be bullish in the air. There's something brewing. And say, is this going to explode to the upside here for a move? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's, and 69.5 is a psychological support and resistance area, too, that a lot of people are going to battle and take some profits on. It's just an area that people will take profits on, right? Regardless. Shout out to all my lovers of life and everybody here, man. Thank you so much for kicking it with the lifer. And I feel like the Bitcoin, to me, like everyone does the new year, like January 1st, but to me, the new year starts when we go to the Bitcoin conference. It's like we start fresh again and we begin to build, and we meet all the people that were with us throughout the year, man. The bear market was tough. We went through a lot. And anyone that kicked it with me, I joined the 99 knowing what is possible. Universe, I appreciate Sam for his positivity and his determination. If you could see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. We are the best, period, man. God bless you, 23. Thank you for the $10 super chat. You are a blessing, man. God bless everybody here on the live. Appreciate you. This looks like it's about to break out on something crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Take profit 70,692. It's just unlikely with that moving average, man. But we could press them. I feel like it's unlikely. Stop would have to be like right there, 69,435. And that's the breakout. I'm almost late on that pump. But look at that thing just doing damage right now. Let me see if like the 5 minute got above a 200. Just be careful whenever you're away from the 21. I don't like jumping on in, man. I know the 1 minute looks good, but let's go. I bought that. Thank you for the coverage of the conference. Made us feel like we were there and enjoyed the content. Thank you. We're going to give you way more. We got a bunch of edit. We have interviews. We have so much more content to bring you. I could have done a better job. I think I did better last year, honestly, but Man, I also like to enjoy myself at one point. I work so dang hard, everybody. You know what I mean? Sweet Bitcoin swag, Sammy. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. How to do something different home from the conference, you know what I mean? Lifers stay winning, baby. 69,600. I'll risk $100. What's the worst that can happen? I lose $100, right? That thing is getting crazy. And there's liquidity all the way to 70K. Looks like we're going to the big bump here at 70,000. I'd watch the 1 minute flag here. It looks like it could continue to take us to Valhalla. But it's some bearish div there. I don't know, man. Seems like Asia's waking up and just wants to buy. They do not care. Wow, I made $20 in the second. I mean, that's pretty fast. Let's see what happens there. Not amazing. I'm likely to lose my money on a Sunday night. Just remember that. Let's take a look at this bearish divvy here now. Yeah, now you got strong bearish divergence. It's swinging down while that's swinging up. We might have one more nice perfect pump, and then things might get kind of shifty. If it goes back inside the pattern, it's a wrap. So you don't really even need too big of a stop loss, right? Wow, that's a monster move right there, though, huh? I did give you this flag. I was late on it, though, and that flag did pop 3 minutes later. 3 white soldiers to the upside. That closes in 6 seconds. If that closes, that's 3 white soldiers. That's a bullish close. That should get a follow-through candle after that. Let's see what happens. We just closed 3 white soldiers on the 1 minute time frame. Very bullish candle usually follows these 3 white soldiers, but we'll see what happens. Anything is possible here on Bitcoin land on a Sunday, too. You know what I mean? I can't believe I'm live trading here after I just got home from the concert. I haven't even got a chance to put my bags down, really. I'm sweating. I'm out of my mind. I am obsessed with this channel. I'm obsessed with each and every one of you, and I love what I do, man. I love winning and teaching you guys how to win and showing you how we win together every single day. I'm pretty sketched out by this move, so I'm going to be like really quick. Wow, look at that. Okay. Remember, I always keep the candle body now right there because it shouldn't close that candle body. Wow. I'm scalping again. I'll probably just take like $60 off this one. To me, there probably is going to be a bullish dividend. Look at my stop loss right there. Oh, there we go. I've been home for 10 minutes. Already made $50. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like, I'll take whatever the market gives me. I do that 10 times a day, 20 times a day, make a G, baby. Look, I just sold the local top because you know you're from away from the 21. Now you're coming back to the 21. Don't play yourself. If you can't be as fast as me, you shouldn't be in this. You shouldn't be gunslinging in this game, baby. Shout out to everybody here on the live. You got to be quick with the fingers. I do this in my sleep. I just got off a plane. I can't even think straight. I can still trade straight though. I won't even need to eat, but I can do it. I closed when you said about Sunday night. Shh, made 20 ROI. Made 20 RHO. What does that mean? I closed what you said about Sunday night. Yeah. Lifer, thank you for everything. You don't know what you've done for me and many others. God bless you and everyone that wants to fight for the dream, bro. Only be with people that want to fight for their dreams. You know, Andrew Tate said something today on Twitter that resonated with me. I just want to show you what he said here. Whether you like him or not, I get it, but but he said something interesting, and I all right. And he said, where is it? Yeah, you can't defeat a man who doesn't care about pain, failure, reject, loss, disrespect, or heartbreak. He's here to win. See, that's me, man. I've been through it all. My mom died. My dad died, right? They took my channel. Like, everything happened to me. And I'm still here, man. I'm still here. Jesus, if the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me for that's so funny. I just want to see what he said. I'm protesting outside the French embassy. Good thing. Good thing. God isn't really there. That's horrible. He's just saying, yeah. And to be clear, to see evil, to see that evil is here. He wasn't saying that. He's like mocking that. Anyway, I want to see what he said here. He said, don't be with a loser. And again, that's rude. I get it. But he was like, because he said basically, where is it? Now I can't even find it. Yeah, I should boycott the Olympics too, man. I just feel bad for the people that work so hard, but... All right, never speak to losers. Don't try to help them. Don't encourage them. Ignore them and let them down. They're absolutely zero to you, valued ever. When you need them, they won't be there. If you give up on the life of their dreams, they will give up on you. You see what I'm saying? You want to be around people that want to push themselves to the limit. He's a little harsh with that statement. I get it. It's not like the nicest way to say those things. But it is what it is, right? And sometimes things are what they are, man. If you want to get the real meaning of them, like... You don't want to play with it. Like, it is what it is. That's a bullish retest. I've seen this pump many, many times in my life. At the same time, I know that those time frames are sketchy, but look, you bullishly retested the triangle. You came right back down to the 21-day moving average. After that, there's a pump. There's still bearish divergence here, though, too, that has me a little bit stressed out, you know? Bro, I just woke up. What's happening? Missed the squeeze. But congratulations to the one who got it. God bless you, man. I'm boycotting, too. Sorry for the athletes, but that was unacceptable. 100%. 100%, man. 100%. Solana been going crazy. Hey, man, I gave you guys a Solana chart this morning. I didn't even post that many charts, right? What post that I did chart? What chart did I did? What post that I did chart? What chart did I did post? Solana, right? Who's got 100K at 109? Me, I do. Me. Who's gonna make $500,000 in 18 months in front of y'all? I will. Me. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. You're gonna see me gain immense wealth on this channel, and you're gonna see what happens to someone that works every single day of their life, no matter what. Look, 192 for Solana, putting me up $83,000 on my position right now. Imagine being up 83 grand. And that's just one of my positions, man. You know what I mean? Like, man, life is good. I'll tell you that right now. Life is good. Funny, everyone I met was a multimillionaire too. Like, you know what I mean? From Ben Cohen to Crypto Fit. It doesn't matter who, like, every single person is balling out there, man. You know what I mean? Boycotting it. Don't mess with our God. Amen. Amen. My target for Solana is 218 here as it breaks out. I was looking at the daily and the 3-day chart. Want to see? My camera is shutting on and off. Not working right. I had a backup. I set it up. Bitcoin's pumping the second I started the stream. It's 69,800. It just went up. It just ripped. I caught it on the stream and it ripped. So crazy. Everyone always says it pumps when I show up. What? My stuff is everywhere. Like, I want to put it all away, man. So I could see this move coming for Solana. I saw this giant double bottom. My target is 308, you know, and then I'll be up a couple hundred racks. Did you see the massive power outage? The only thing lit was the church. Wow, that's crazy, right? I didn't hear that. You're awesome. It does pump when you show up. It really does, though. I'm a 4 athlete. I was excited to show the kids the opening ceremony. Had to shut it off immediately because of the evil. Wow. Another one of my friends said that, too. I'm just going to open up along every time you go live. It's kind of a smart move. Like, it seems like it follows me around. The pump sniffs me out. It's like, oh, he's coming. We're going to pump. I got home from a late trip. We got caught in the rain. The Uber was an hour-long Uber ride from Tampa because Sarasota Airport's closer, but you got to go to Tampa. Takes you 45 minutes, though, and that's a big Uber ride, man. $188 they hit me on that. Every time I wonder why Sammy thinks you're already on. Shout out to Jamal Antonio, baby. Breaking makes it debut. August 9th, women's. August 9th, men's. Can't wait. Breaking makes its debut. What is that? Short now, Bitcoin 10x. Yeah, I see a move to the downside. Look at that. That's bearish divergence on the 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? And you're away from the 21-day moving average. So let's stop the shenanigans here. We got the pump. Now, that's why everyone's like, Sam, why do you raise your stop loss so quick? Why do you take money so fast? Because you never know what's going to happen. And you're better off taking what you can when you can. I'm telling you that right now. Over time, that will pay off. You'll see that in, you know, now that's nasty bearish div. It's almost cat ears slanted. It's slanted cat ears, right? So that's probably going to be our top for the night, in my humble opinion. I would go to your 1 hour time frame. I would not touch price action until it comes back to the 21-day moving average. So what I see now is this. And it looks like we're going to come revisit the bottom trend line here for Bitcoin. So again, it could pump. Anything could happen, but it's unlikely. All right? There's like a 3% chance it continues to pump. There's a 97% chance that you come back down to this white line. How do I know that? How do I have the guts, the galls, the stones to say that? Because I've watched it on every single asset throughout the world, and it's like 100% accurate. And it's can't say it's 100 because nothing is, but it's way more. It's like 99% more obvious, more probable than what's not going to happen. So I would say that's your tweezer top, and it's time to short the market right back down. I would take a short back down to 68,750 with a stop loss above the wick at 69,900. That's why I watch. A lot of good people that are competing. Is anyone else here, Trump, saying, what? Wonder if people will follow what Tate says if he, wow. Hater, right? Are you a bot? Is this person, is Maddie Hall, are you a bot? What made you say that, Maddie? I just want to know what made you say that. Where does the hate come from? Elon and Trump teamed up. Haven't y'all heard? Another great thing about your channel is that I can listen to it with family around and not worry about filthy stuff being brought up. Kudos to you, Sam, for being awesome, man. Man, it's about teaching the kids and raising people right. Amen. Every single step of the way. That's what we're doing here on this channel. I've got 3 daughters. I want to get the best example for them. And you know what I mean? I don't want no games. All right. I think it's psychosis. She also didn't answer after I asked her, right? Wonder if people will see it. Maddie Hall, are you out there? Do you want to say anything, or are you just going to disappear after a weird comment? I opened a short on Bitcoin for a stop loss at $76,000. It's a pretty high stop. I wouldn't. You do whatever makes you happy, man. All right, so Solana pumping to the upside. Look for Solana to also come back down for that bullish retest. You made a gap too far for the 21. You might make a flag and go sideways, but it's likely. If you're in swing trades, I personally would take some profits. Just the truth. If he did the crime, why celebrate a man who's clearly not? But he didn't do the crime. Like, you just put an innocent man who's guilty. Like, he didn't do the crime. Like, as far as I'm concerned, he was accused of crimes that really don't seem to hold up in court. Like, just the truth. If he did the crime, why celebrate a man who is clearly not a bot and clearly is not a hero of any kind? Maddie Hall. I actually am my own hero. So, like, Andrew Tate's another person in the world. I look up to myself and my dad, who died. You know what I mean? So, we're not, like, we don't fall in love with everybody here. But what Andrew Tate does do is he stands for love. He stands for God. He does not like demonic, Olympic, like, come on, man. So, whatever you want, man. Wasn't he let go? Yeah, not true. Tony, yes, man. I love you, yeah. If it was so true, yeah, why was he let out of prison then, right? I look up to Lifer and Mitch Ray, baby. Yo, Mitch Ray is one of the most... I met Mitch Ray. Do you guys know that Mitch Ray changed my life? And I used to see him, you know, and now I hang out with Mitch Ray, seeing him at the party, chilling. Look at this. Meeting Mitch Ray was one of the highlights of my trip to Nashville. He invented the tip jar for the charts. He's the first I ever saw to do it. I now live a wonderful life as a charting YouTuber, and he paved the way. Mitch, I hope this becomes the beginning of a beautiful relationship. May God bless you in all your endeavors. We are collabing soon, too. What a trip. The feedback loop continues, man. And, like, it's just like you meet me, I meet you. Sammy with the Ferragamos on over there. I never thought I'd be that dude, huh? I told you Bitcoin was going to dump. What happened? It took a dump down to 69,364. I moved my stop loss. I said I wouldn't be in that. If you kept in it and you had some, who here got banged out not listening? Who here knows Mitch Ray here on the channel? Put a 333 if you know Mitch Ray. I want to know who here knows Mitch Ray here on the channel. I want you to go to him right now and say, we're lifers and we love you. Go to Mitch Ray on Twitter right now and tell him how much you love him. And he responded down here too. He said, great meeting you. We can collab anytime. What a nice dude, man. Facts. Mitch is awesome. That's awesome. Look like brothers. Amen. Love this, broski. Tradfly, baby. Bitcoin 21 is awesome, but being away from my family for just a few days reminds me of what I value the most. Crypto Billy and the love of his life. All the kids, man. So cool, man. Look at Crypto Billy also, man. What's the doggy's name? When you look like most. 1, 2, 3. Funny. Rocco, he's such a nice guy. I wish I'd seen Rocco. And Randy Hipper, I went out to dinner with Randy and Crypto Billy. They took us out to dinner. I didn't even have to pay. Took me out to an amazing dinner. Like 8 people. Randy's dad, Randy's sister, my sister. It was amazing, man. Mitch does live in Miami now. Amen. It's so cool. Wait, that's what I'm watching on the plane. Funny. This is what I'm watching on my plane. Funny, I haven't seen that in so long. That's so funny, man. Thanks, Ben Cohen, into the verse for yet another awesome party. It was great seeing all the good people in the Bitcoin and the crypto space. It was a good time, man. Funny, man. It was hot and sweaty out there, though, I'll tell you. I have no idea what I'm doing trading in your group. Do you actually teach people? I joined another group and it was a waste of money. Looking to join in your Discord. Ask everybody, man. You're going to learn if you hang out with me. People learn. I guarantee you will be smarter, more educated, more disciplined, more focused, and more on point. All right? Go to, if you see Choose Rich, right? It was crazy, man. I got a little excited when I saw this guy, I'll be honest. And I kind of came in pretty hot, you know what I mean? And like, it was pretty crazy. And it went viral, man. It's like 80,000 views, man. Choose Rich, bro. It was a different type of night, man. It was crazy. Discord pays for itself if you pay attention to put the work in. I'm not a fan. Mitch Ray got a personal trader. Maybe Sam inspired Mitch. Hey, soon you and Mitch should do a show together, Sammy. Would be awesome. Maddie is a jealous. No. Don't. Maddie, we love you, brother. Maddie, I love you. Don't listen to that. Unseen encyclopedia. Don't talk about people here in the channel, please. I'm going to just time you out for 5 minutes because Maddie is a loving person. She had an opinion on Andrew Tate. She's allowed to do that. All right? No one has to agree with everything I say. And honestly, I'm in the middle on it all. Sometimes he swears a lot. I'm not with that. I don't want to use profanity publicly, you know? %, you make your money back in the same day on the 99. 90% chance you make your money back the same day on the 99. That says, oh man, that's what he said. Made 300 and the money was sold with you in the live. Let's go. Thank you. Blessings. New personal record, 20K profit in 1 60-second candle. That's insane. I had an opinion on the Olympics and got yelled at. Paul, we love you, brother. Don't worry. Nobody yelled at you, man. That's not true. Nobody yells at anybody here, so that's just an untrue statement. Sam, great coverage of Bitcoin 2024. Also, did you see Ben? And what's up with you? Don't do that. You're on timeout too, just for asking that question. Actually, I mean, I'm not going to talk about it, but the person that you mentioned disrespected me and my family. Like he called me a psycho for posting a chart in front of my wife while she was 5 hours from actual labor. You know. Anyway, I don't know. So when I saw him in person, like I was just like, I just looked at him dead in the face and I said, don't ever talk about me. Don't ever talk about my kids, and don't ever talk about my wife for the rest of your life. I said, just keep my name out of your tweets and out of your mouth. That's it. That's all I said. I didn't use profanity. I said, keep my name out of your mouth. All right? That's all I said, man. All right? And I don't even want to talk about it, man. Yeah, it's over, man. Let's talk about the love, the light, the happiness. All right? Friend, do you have liquidity to the downside? Look at the data. Best AI coin right now. Best TCA prices. I'm glad the day after you agree with my Olympics view. It was crazy. Horrible, bro. Horrible. We agree with you. I always agree with you. Yeah, we all agreed about the Olympics. I think there was like some miscommunication there. The Russell 200 is very close to breaking through the 786. Breath of the market. Tomorrow might be a huge day. It's finally time to flip the switch. TGAT. We've all been waiting for it. TGAT. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Will Smith, you're funny, right? Eyes on the prize. Amen. Focus. So we're looking for the move back to the downside tonight. That's what's going to happen. Likely you're going to get a 6 to 8 hour short. Could something else different happen? Likely, but unlikely. Look at, you got bearish div on the 7-minute. Swing up while swings down. I mean, that's a short to the downside, in my humble opinion. You do whatever makes you happy. Got a fire pump to the upside. Liquidated some peoples. Well, look, we do have way more liquidity to the upside than to the downside. So even if we short too, I'm not saying it's going to be a nasty short, just a little, might even just be a little sideways. We might even just go sideways, catch up with the 21 and continue to pump. It does say that we go all the way to 70,000, but only to 70K, and you're at 69.44, so it's not like the liquidity is that high. But again, that could lead us to further bigger gains. All right. All you need was the bet. You're funny. Shout out to Crypto Bellico. Shout out to everybody here. Look at the Theta, the best AI coin right now. Best ECA price. I don't know about Theta being the best AI coin. I would disagree with that. I think HIX is a better AI coin. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at XRP. I wanted XRP to make those gains. I was checking on it. Did it finally make some gains? Did it break out or did it play games? Why? So it didn't break out yet. But it did hold that bottom trend line, and it's kind of doing its thing. You notice all coins are struggling. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin dominance. I hope you watch my weekly macro analysis. That video will break it down for you. So look, we haven't been stopped out of this trade. You're still in the... If anyone ever entered XRP, you're still in the trade. It's taking its sweet time, but it's telling me that eventually XRP will be 81 cents not too long from now. All right. Shout out to D Shuffle. Shout out to everybody here. Price under the 2 a.m. and the 1 minute. Jasmine. Ajax is now FET. It's all the same thing. Yep, it is. And then it turns into ASI. Yeah, just because you have haters doesn't mean you were doing something right. That's not true. It actually is. Wow, Maddie, you got some. Hey, Maddie, I'm going to blow your mind. Are you ready? I prayed to God for strength. He gave me more problems to make me stronger. Repeat that, Maddie. You become a better person. Hey, Sam, maybe you can give a belt a spot on the channel because it looks great on you and you deserve it so much. Just like have it hanging out somewhere. We'll take a picture of it. We'll recreate it digitally. Maddie, it's going to be okay. Life's going to be fine. Put down the bath salts, Maddie. Put down the bath salts. Sorry. I'm just having fun. Like, if you can, I'm just having fun. Maddie, we love you. She said something really nice about me and Mitch Ray. Or he. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. It might be a girl because a lot of women are turned off by Andrew Tate's behavior. You know what I mean? So, let's look at Launch Block, Arc Block on Gate.io. You think Arc Block looks amazing? ABT? I guess. I mean, it did just bounce off this level here, which is a 618 and a golden pocket. But I don't know. Yeah, Sammy, don't assume. Yeah, I didn't assume. I said I didn't know. If I assumed, I would have said. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're right. At the end, I said you're not sure. Yeah. Did you just profile Maddie? They could be a them. I don't know what a they them is. I don't do that. It's a man or a woman, man. Sam, love your 200 strategy. If you take a long, do you stay in the long until it breaks down below the 200, or do you wait for the retest of the 200? I mean, it depends, Maddie. And see, the fact that Maddie cares about TA, that's all I care about. I don't care what Maddie feels. I'm here to teach people how to change their lives. I want Maddie to change their life. They life, them, they. Now you're making me do it. You freaking crazy people. Sam, love your 200 strategy. If you take a long, do you stay in the long until it breaks down below? Honestly, it depends on how much money I have. Sometimes I put 10 grand and I'm up $500 in 10 minutes. I take it out. Sometimes I have $300 and I'm only up $100 and I wait. It really depends on how much money I have inside. You know what I mean? Facts over feelings all day, baby. I'm just here to help each and every one of you. That's all. Look at the best AI coin. All right, you spam that once, you're gone. Come on, guys. Have some respect for yourself. IOTA breakout. Watch. IOTA? Yeah. The haters have been wrecked past couple days. Gonna be out bad at these times. We offer the love we can for the best they can be. Amen. Yeah. Sam, bullish Monday through Friday. Yeah, we'll see. It's a labor of love. You trade. Will you marry me, Maddie? You're funny, man. Maddie Hall, stay humble from Australia. Amen. Shout out to all you beautiful livers, man. 740 people here on the live, 421 likes on an impromptu live stream late. And we still got a lot of people here on the live, man. All right. So Bitcoin's pretty cut and dry for the night, right? That's your high, rejected by 69.8. You're going to pull back. We're looking for the 15 and the 1 hour to regain their 21-day moving averages before we continue to the upside. And that's likely what's going to happen. Lifer, you gave me the most valuable trading secret. 1 minute above the do. It sounds crazy and it works. Like, dude, I figured out that it works, but most people don't believe me. They think I'm out of my mind when I use the 1 minute. Sam, look up image of the power outage and the church lit up. I really want to see it. Only Sacred Church lit up, huh? I see it on Reddit too. They say power outage. Only Sacred Church in light. Wow, I can't get a picture though. Hold on, I'll Google this. So if you want to see it, I'll show you what to Google. Paris Parage Sakura. The Hindu Times. And it was taking me too long to get this. I don't see a good picture, man. Send me a link, dude, something on my Twitter, bro. Don't make me. When I have to search for stuff, it takes too long. 1 hour touch of the 200 MA. No, it's not. You're bugging. That don't make no sense. 1 hour ain't touching no 200. Your energy is infectious. Thank you, Ron. Oh, wow. Now you guys are gifted memberships. Wow. Crypto Plumber to Boston George. Shout out to Boston George in the house, bro. One of my favorite movies in the game, man. You must know me better than I know myself. Shout out to Paul Wood. How many people know me better than I know myself out here? You guys have watched me more than I've watched myself. You guys know me. You guys really know me, man. It's unbelievable. You know what I'm going to do before I do it. I bet it. Like 100%. You know what I'm going to say before I say it. Like, it's crazy. Sorry, Sam on ETH. Shout out to Craig. We love you, brother. No worries. No need for sorry. We love you, brother. You're amazing. You were just doing the right thing. You were vibing, bro. I was the first 3,000 subs. ATM Smasher. We love you, brother. We're going to 100,000 subscribers and beyond, man. Yep. Satanic worship must be stopped at any price. The last super joke was pure blasphemy. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're not letting it go anymore. We know what's going on. Enough is enough. So the 1 hour is going to come back down to the 21. When that happens, we could take a long. I know you had long hair. Gave me the courage to grow mine out for the heck of it. I did. It was awesome, bro. Grow it out. You'll love it, dude. Every man has to have long hair for once in their life, just so they know what it's like. I just wanted to feel all the different feelings in life. I had short hair my whole life. I wanted to have long hair. My one friend grew his hair out too, so I did too. We both did it. And we both had long hair for a while. It was kind of cool. I had long hair for about 3.5, 4 years almost, and then I cut it off. From like 32 to 35, 36, and then I cut it off. I'm going to take your offer and move to Florida near you. I think you should, man. And I have a beautiful agent that can take you wherever you want. And she's, you know, she knows she's awesome. She won't gouge you. You know, she's fair. Her name's Mindy Valdivia. If you'd like to give Mindy a call. I asked her if I could put her number out there. But I want to do it with like a flyer. See, I keep saying I'm going to do this. This week we're going to get it out. By Thursday, Mindy, we're going to, because people are going to move here, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to get at least 20 people to move to Sarasota out of my 66,000 subscribers. At least 20. If I can get 0.003 people to move, and you can all do it through Mindy. Mindy can have a pretty good life, and we could hook up Mindy, man. All right? Like, we can make Mindy like $250,000, man. Let's do it, man. Let's make Mindy $250,000, at least. All right? Let's get her 20 to 30 people to come on down to Florida, baby. All right? I'll do it, man. What's Mindy's number? You want Mindy's number right now? Yep, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you right now. Right now. Hold on, give me 1 second. I got it right here. I got it right here. Right here, though. Right here. Ready? 816-309-2339. Send her a text, even late at night. If she doesn't answer, you know, I'm sure she'll put her phone on. But she's a real estate agent. And real estate agents are hustlers. And 7 days a week, man. You know what I mean? And she is a hustler and a grinder. And I'm telling you right now, look at my house that I ended up in. I ended up in the most beautiful, she put me in the most beautiful place. She got me into the most beautiful place. So, anyway. No, I asked Mindy if I could put her phone number out there literally 7 times last week. And her husband said, please, put the phone number out there. Yeah. I had a real midlife crisis and a black man trying to get braids and they don't even make it. That's her business phone number. Call her if you need real estate. I did not dox Mindy. I asked her numerous times if this was okay, literally for weeks at a time. All right. How do you estimate where the 100 will be for your short? Doesn't it keep moving as time and price moves? It does, but it's pretty obvious. But if you watch it for years, you'll know that it's going to do something like this. It might do something like that. You project and you just keep watching it and you mold the projection as it happens, but you know it's going to be within 80-90% of this idea. All right. Now, the one chance is that the 5-minute does something crazy here and this 21 gets low, but it's unlikely. But anything is possible. You have to remember that. Yeah. Join us in the free state of Florida, baby. Yeah. Is Sam a Chiefs fan? That's a Kansas City area code. It is. She's from Kansas City. She just moved here 6 years ago, but she keeps the Kansas City. You know your stuff, man. Yeah. Get Mindy to take crypto payments. Hey, we just might, dude. She might be the first real estate. She's going to start, things are going to blow up for her. I'm telling you right now. This is the beginning of something really big for her. She's been grinding for a long time, and she deserves it. This is her time. This is her time, man. And I'm going to make sure I do everything I can to make sure it's her time because she's done so many things for my family. And being away from them for the last few days, I miss them. I miss my peoples, man. Just don't buy a condo in an older high-rise. Exactly, there's some problem going on there. But no, we don't. You're going to be out here. I'm going to show you where to be, guys. All right. Let Sammy take care of it all. Put you in the right community at the right time over here. Has anyone been to the Sphere? Unbelievable. The Sphere is unbelievable. 100%. I've never been to it, but just watching documentaries on it, understanding how it works, pretty crazy, for sure. So again, 1 hour coming back to the 21. No questions asked. That's a short. You're already in the money on the short since we talked about it right there with the stop loss above it at 69,850, something like that, to the downside. All right. Let's take a look here at the total market cap in all of cryptocurrency. I also want to take a look at the Bitcoin dominance and see what's happening to Bitcoin dominance. Total market cap getting a beautiful pump. Look at the shoulder, the head, bit of a right shoulder to the upside here. Not your best, but it still is an inverted head and shoulder to the upside here for Bitcoin. And we talked about this flag breaking out. We said I'd like to see this break on out on the weekly chart. And lo and behold, we do get a beautiful breakout here on the weekly chart. Then another look, shoulder, head, right shoulder there. That's an inverted head and shoulder as well. So far, flag broke out. Things are going our way here for the total market cap. And I like to see the sauce, baby. And again, this was kind of I saw this as like a symmetrical triangle. We saw that on Bitcoin even yesterday. Shoulder, head, right shoulder there. And we're on the 4-hour time frame. That's a breakout. I'm just looking for this. Might even pump up a little more and come back. I'm just looking for this, pump something, and then eventually come back to the 21. When the 21 hits, that's the safest place to enter a trade without losing money. I'm telling you right now, I do it all the time. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. But that's the safest place that you can go and get it in. It really is. All right. Dean and Co Sphere. Everyone should go. Yeah. Dead and Co Sphere. Yeah. You can have as many MAs as you want. Just add them. Amen. Sammy Cup and Handy to the upside. Shout out to Pokey Brothers, man. Thank you. I'm a South Africa living in Japan, vacation in New Zealand, watching a newly made Floridian talking about Bitcoin in Vegas. What a time to be alive. Yo, you're funny, man. I like you. Trivia question, QQ. How many 3 rounds of boxing was the longest fight of all time? How many 3-minute rounds of boxing was the longest fight of all time? I'm going to say 16. What an off-topic question, right? Andy Bowman, the world's longest boxing match. All right? May 4th, 2024. April 6th, 1893. 110 rounds, dude. Are you kidding me? It lasted 7 hours, dude? That's insane. Married a guy from Methuen. Yo, Methuen's awesome. One of my good friends is from Methuen. Ask him if he knows a guy named Steve. Actually, I'm not going to do it. It was insane in a tie. Ask him if he knows a Steve from Methuen. I'm joining white collar boxing. That's funny, man. But wow, man, 110 rounds, bought out the brutal, unforgiving nature of boxing in the late 19th century. This record-breaking fight predates the modern 12-round limit and the Queensberry rules. Dude, imagine going 110 rounds, dude. Andy Bowen and Jack Burke, two Irishmen, of course. Burke is an Irish last name, in case you didn't know. GF Burke, my good friend Andy Burke, I grew up with. Live, we're new here on your channel. Love the energy. I'm up here in Orlando area. Florida rocks. Yes, it does. Florida's the best, man. Doesn't get better than Florida. So I see a pullback in most of the market tonight. You know, maybe we continue to pump. Anything is possible, but it looks highly unlikely. Let's take a look at that DXY and what happened after that Friday macro. We talked about it not getting back above and falling to the downside. We talked about the daily not being able to break back above the 200 SMA. We want to see that continue to fall. We don't want to see that happen. Look, overbought in the stochastic. Burn, baby, burn, right? And this is kind of a head and shoulder pattern. If this drops this week, it's going to be a very bullish week for Bitcoin. And honestly, with the ETFs, with all the stuff that Trump said, the news is like, I was part of the news this time. Like, usually you hear about it, but to be there. And then Cindy Alumnis came out with the actual documentation of the bill. Like, they got the bill's done, been written. Like, they've written the bill. They got this stuff ready to go. And no jokes aside, Bitcoin's taken over in a major, major way. And now you have pension funds. See, the big deal is the pension funds. Pension funds are buying Bitcoin on a major, major scale. It's just a big deal, man. It's a big, big deal, right? There was fireside chats. This is entitled to their opinion. Mine is that RFK is the best Bitcoin candidate. Yeah.
I would love for you to compare and contrast a bit your policies and his, and speak to whether you think that his passion for Bitcoin now is...
I'm going to be doing these interviews soon with RFK, man, on the street. I'm telling you, man. I really got connected with the street and the round table, too. Good people over there. Shout out to my man, Rob. If you're out there, Rob, I love you. Alternate Angles, AJ, surprise birthday from the annual Cryptoverse. It was pretty cool, man. We all wish him a birthday party. Happy birthday, you know. I should be right there. There I am. I was right behind him there. I met Shibtoshi. I met so many people. It was a good time, man. It was a really, really good time. They're explosive overriding. All stuff going on there. Twitter's always popping recently, man. Funnest place to be. Look at all this awesome stuff happening in Twitter, man. So awesome, brother. Kiss that baby for us. My dude is swagged out on the Bitcoin lifer. This guy was so cool. Shout out to Knoxville, man. Love you, brother. You're so blessed. I'll work hard to reach this kind of lifestyle. Take care, Sammy. Amen. Go San Francisco Giants. You know, lifer coming back from a baseball game. You're funny, man. It does have kind of the giant look, right? Yeah. Coco. Actually, it looks more like the Oakland A's or something, right? Feel grateful that you're in crypto. Not sad that you should have been here earlier. Be better later than never. I love that you just said that. Yeah. Sammy needs to stage his own conference for the lifers, the technical analysis creators. He respects the lifer conference. I think you're right, man. Sniper, the likes, guys. Yeah, man. We saw Sheldon the Sniper, man. I saw Da Vinci. I interviewed Da Vinci. I got so many awesome things to show you guys. And get ready, man. We're going to give you guys so much footage. I got to start loading it up and getting it ready. Just not easy, man. I do so much. Fox poll results on Trump versus Harris. A Fox News polling showed unfavorable results for a political figure has sparked reactions on social media. Wow, she has 49 on Wisconsin, 49 on Pennsylvania, 51 on Minnesota. Wow. Yikes. The poll results indicating a significant shift in favorability in key swing states have led to discussions about the implications for political landscape and speculation about the reactions of key political figures of these poll results. Wow, they went hard, right? Dang. Donald Trump shockingly endorsed all three candidates for governor in Missouri. Regardless of who wins, he wins. I promise you that if Missouri elects a Bill Gates Barrano, we all lose. Probably. Yeah. Bill Gates is known, guys. I did a document. I worked on the behind the scenes of Bill Gates, and I'm not going to tell you, but all I'm trying to say is his wife left him for a reason, man. That's all I'm going to say. All right. She knew he had been lying to her about infidelity for years. With like all sorts of weird, and she could have exposed him even worse, and she didn't, probably for fear of her life. I'm just saying. And he paid her off basically, and she took half the money from the charity, and she went on her merry way. She she got publicly disrespected by that dude. Like, if someone's going to do that to the woman that signed her life away in front of a priest for you, when you said I do, imagine what he'd do to you, bro. Yet he's the one that's forming all the ideas for these doctors. You don't think that's strange? An unelected official, an unelected bureaucrat telling us what we need to do with our bodies? I'm sorry. I'm not cool with that. And I know when a spade is a spade, and if it looks like a duck and it walks like a duck, Bill Gates, you're a duck, dude. Get out of our freaking pond, you duck. All right? I'm from near Bay, Washington State. If this video goes to 500 likes, I'll pay my child support this month. You better pay it anyway, man. Don't do that. But I see what you're saying. That would be motivating. I'd like to make sure you pay it. So let's get that going, everybody. We got 496 likes. Oh, you made it easy, bro. So, all right. Let's get the likes up to 500 so this man can pay his child support. I greatly appreciate it, brother. All right. We're geese, baby. We're geese. Yeah, have a good night. See you in the morning. Amen. Shout out to Sarah677. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. All right, and we're going to break it down. I should jump out of here. It's getting too late for me, and it's only going to get crazier. I could go through 100 altcoins, talk about things, but I see the DXY dumping out of this head and shoulder. I see Bitcoin getting busy, but having to pull back, and we're in a pretty good spot. One last thing I want to look at is Bitcoin dominance, because Bitcoin dominance has been creeping, but now it's double topped. You really, for the altcoins to get some love here, we need to see Bitcoin dominance pull back. We have to get a pullback here. And it looks like it may. That's head and shouldery. That's bearish. I like to see this. I want to see Bitcoin dominance here. So Bitcoin should pull back tonight. And it looks like altcoins are going to get some love. So I want to start looking at some alts like Ton. See what Ton's doing right now. So Ton bounced, but you know what I mean? It hasn't been getting the love, right? 650, 652, 670, right? I jumped out of that Ton swing I was in waiting for better prices. This Ton bounce, I don't know. It doesn't look amazing to me. Still holding that trend line. Bit of a flag. And I just use Ton as the outlier to see what happens. I'd like to see Ton bounce here and make this type of channel. And get tight inside the zone, and therefore maybe it can break further to the upside, something like that, right? Just be super careful, and then maybe it gets all the way up here to about 1133. 1133, baby. Who's getting on Mr. Miggles on base? Not me, man. It's all crazy. All the YouTube channels I go to have Kamala, and before them, I don't know what you're saying. Yo, Sammy, you ever like Quant? You think Quant might get back to 100, 150? I think it will eventually, but I think it's going to take so long, and it moves too slow. Purple here. I'm trying so hard to learn this Bitcoin. I love your channel. You're so good and fast. It's going to take me time to get it. I just started watching, but one day I'll understand. Just keep coming back every day, and I'm not that fast. A lot of times I slow down, and I explain exactly what I'm doing. All right? Like, how do you add the 5 moving averages? You go up here, you type in 5MA. You click 5MA and 5MA gets clicked on. Then you click on the settings here, nice and slow and easy, and you change the inputs, 21, 50, 80, 100, and 200. Nice and slow. We're going to say that one more time for you. 21, 50, 80, 100, and 200. We're going to go to the style. We're going to go to white, red, purple, blue, and yellow. We're going to say that again. White, red, purple, blue, and yellow. That might be pinker. I don't know. I'm slightly colorblind, so that's hard for me to see. What's up, man? How was Nashville? Nashville was absolutely amazing. Can't believe I'm already home. What a blessing it was. It was one of the greatest experiences of my life. It felt like I was on some type of movie set, and everyone that was supposed to come out would just come out of nowhere and start talking to me. One of the greatest times of my entire life, man. It really was. D-Gen play, man, but Smoking Chicken Fish is hot meme. Worth checking now. You're so funny, man. You know what? I trust you, brother. You've been around for a long time, and you've never steered me wrong, man. I made that mistake. Whenever me and you did our thing, that was my mistake. That was not, you had nothing to do with it. I just want to make that clear. That day I was a little bit, that was my mistake, 100%. If I sent a small amount first, all those things I should have done, right? So I want you to just always feel clear and Scott on that one. And I think you do. But I just want to make sure, man. All right. I miss this, but I live in Vegas already making plans for 2025. Yep. And that's going to be in May. So we don't even have to wait a year. We only got to wait like 10 months. You know what I mean? And we're back to another Bitcoin Vegas. That's going to be awesome. Really, really awesome. So I'm excited for that. Part of the movement, this is history in the making. Yeah, I missed this, but I live in Vegas already, making plans for 2025. Don't trust that, Sammy. Lifer talked to Sailor was awesome. Yo, we talked to Michael Sailor numerous times, like 3 times. We got to know everybody. We got to see everybody, you know. All right. You said smoke a chicken fish. Smoke a chicken fish on Soul, huh? Market cap's tiny, though. Is that right? I don't think this is the right one, man. There it is, 60 million. That's it right there. This thing looks actually interesting. How it got to 60 million under the radar, right? You could have got in here too, July. Wow. 4 days it did a number. Came back down to the 618 golden pocket. It bounced. That's where you can kind of start doing stuff like this and see if it makes a flag. If it consolidates inside that flag, we take it for gains. You see, up, down, get tight, and we're ready to rock. I'd look for that to constantly continue to 17.5. Possibly. Who did you hang out with? I hang out with everybody, man. But mainly CryptoFace and Tom Crown. Yeah. Sorry if you answered already, but did you just get the belt? You won? Yes, I got the belt, baby. I got the belt finally. I won this belt like 6 months ago in Las Vegas at a big karate event, but I never got a chance to go pick it up. You see what I'm saying? So I think it would be funny to look at the Hawk as a Joe. I've not looked. Nah, come on, man. Okay, I'm going to jump on out of here for the night, everybody. May God bless each and every one of you. Let's take a look at a few other things. I want to look at Casper for you. But I'm spent. I'm exhausted. I need to reset my brain. Wow, 19 for Casper. We're almost at the all-time high again. My gosh, our bags are so high. The highest it ever was. Look, Casper's about to break out. A big move is coming. I'm telling you, this is your load-up zone with a stop loss anywhere here below 14.15. Casper's about to blast. I haven't put in a lot of coins out to the trading group. I'm putting out the coins that I have the highest probability. And again, I own over 100 grand of Casper in USD right now. It's going to be a big move. So I can't wait. CAS USDT. I like what I'm seeing here. Liquidity is building to the upside for Bitcoin. You can see BOOKMAP still suggests that we pump to the upside regardless. And it's right near ATH, all-time high. If you see me right, ATH, it's the all-time high. All right. Looking very, very bullish here is Casper. All right. D-shuffle, 15-minute flag. Where, on Casper 2? Yeah, it kind of has it. Yeah, there you go. And has an inverted head and shoulder above the 200 SMA. You can kind of look at it like this, right? See, it's all, I've seen so many shapes and patterns, and I've watched how they formed over time, and now I'm almost just spot on as how it's going to happen. And again, I don't know for sure. You never know. Nothing is 100%, but the odds are pretty good. That's how Casper's going to break out to 21. Looks like Casper's going to be up probably by tomorrow. By Wednesday, it looks like Casper's going to be up pretty nicely. All right. Let's take a look here at the fan funding. Wow, it's pretty heavy right now. That's crazy. I didn't think it would be that heavy. You people are awesome. And it was a stream where I was struggling with the video. It didn't work perfectly. $174 in chat revenue. You guys just bought the Uber home for me. Now I don't feel so guilty about that $180 Uber. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are too nice to me. I guess I'm going to keep being too nice to you guys. But look at that shoulder, head, right shoulder to the downside. For Bitcoin dominance, we want to see Bitcoin dominance pull back. That's going to help these coins pump like you read about. It's going to be exciting if we can get this move to the downside here for Bitcoin, right? Okay, what were we just talking about? I was talking about something, Casper, about to make a move to the upside. The DXY did its thing. There was something I was just about to look at, and I forgot. I don't know why I forgot. I got excited about it, too. I was like, wait, that's a big deal. Wow. I still see Bitcoin falling back on the 1 hour time frame. It's just too far away, in my humble opinion. It's just too far away, right? Who's connected in the Madrid? Right, funny. Weekly Bitcoin close is in. It was such a beautiful close. I mean, I would have the candle was stronger, but it was a good close, right? Genuinely liking the rooftops in Nashville better, right? Just got home from, yep. Funny. Genuinely liking the rooftops, yeah, funny. This guy, always a hater, Jordan, doing something funny, man. And follow me, man, Tom Crown, brother. We had such a good time together. He's just like, he's as real as he is on you know, he's awesome, man. He's so funny, man. See you next time, Nashville. All right. It was a really, really good time, man. I had such a blast. Like, I'm still, like, trying to think what happened, you know? So, Casper, watch for Casper to do a move here. Next target for Casper is coming, and it's coming fast. 21 cents for Cas, baby. And we're going to 40 cents, man. And I see Casper hitting a buck at one point. So, yeah, that's all right. Just want to make sure that the data's correct. So I'll just rock this camera for a couple days till I figure out what's right with my new. Always have a backup camera. Always have a backup camera, man. All right. Casper looking absolutely beautiful for a move to the upside. I like what I'm seeing for Casper. I still don't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something, and it's stuck in my mind right now before I get out of here. Oh, I think I was do all the super chats. That's what it is. Rave Song Records. Let's welcome home the hottest working man in Cryptoville, Mr. Sammy Price Action. The crypto lifer, man. I love you, Rave Song Records, man. Balling on AVAX. Rave Song Records, you're the best. PP on E looks 4-hour bullish div. Daily hidden bullish. Da Vinci has been chilling. It's a pretty good coin, too, man. I saw Da Vinci, too. I met him. Pretty cool guy. He was well dressed. Yo, Sammy, thank you for the great time, dinner, and your time. Appreciate you letting me in your circle. I want to let everyone know the person we get on the live is the real Sam Price. One love. Thank you, man. I don't know how to be fake, man. I don't even know what being fake is. So, welcome home, Sam. Glad you're home safe. One day I'm taking you out to dinner. God bless you, Rudy. I'll see you in Las Vegas, and I'll take you up on that. I joined 99, not knowing what was possible. Universe, I appreciate Sam for his positivity and determination. If you can see it in your mind, you can see it in your hand. Amen. I had no idea what I'm doing trading in your group. Well, we got you. I remember reading that. Hey, Sam, keep up the good work. Can I have XLM, please? Love you, big brother. Anytime. We'll take a look at that. Sam, the wife and I are looking at Northport area. Did you look at that when you moved out there? Yes, we did. And my real estate agent, Wendy, knows all about Northport. She's actually a Northport expert. So, first Mile High Super Chat. Great meeting you. Bye, you up in the sky, man. God bless you, man. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Hey, Lifer, can you check out LMWR? It dumped hard. LimeWire. Yeah. We'll take a look at LimeWire, and we'll take a look at XLM here. Only Super Chats at $180 in chat revenue. You people are super nice. You just gave money to be nice to me. Like, this is ridiculous. I still don't understand why God has given me so much love, but I guess I do. I mean, I've submitted to God, and I believe in God, and I use God's name every single day, and I use love every single day, and I talk in love, light, and happiness, and I just want everyone else to feel good when they're around me. I want people to feel good when they're around me. I want, when you think of me, I want you to think of feeling good. That's it. That's all. And when you think, and when I'm gone, because I will be gone one day. I'm sorry, everybody. As sad as it is. There's many people in this chat that will likely outlive me. All right. There's 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds here. All right. And I'll be 80, 90 years old. And when I'm gone, that's when you're going to know I was even more real than you ever thought. When I'm gone, baby, when I'm gone. But my old soul will be here for as long as I can to help each and every one of you. Don't you worry. I fall in love with the love, so I fell in love with the gratitude of giving. You see? I fell in love with giving so much that it became my everyday practice. If I don't give something, knowledge, moment, an idea, positive energy, I gotta spread the love every single day. I really do. You know, I was at the pool, I got this belt, and this lady came up to me, and she was like, hey, could I do a little video for my Instagram? And I was like, yeah, she did it. And then she's like, come meet my friends, and I went to talk to them all, and there was sorority sisters out, and they were all super nice to me. And then I told her about my mom, and I got teary-eyed, and she hugged me, bro, and I hugged her, and it wasn't like that. You know, she was an old lady school teacher. And I said, man, thank you so much for like feeling my pain right now. And it's just like, that's the type of stuff that happens to me all the time. Random people are just like there for me. It's like God is moving through everybody all at once. And when you have this high frequency, like those are the type of people you're bringing in. Look, my dad's Rolex, man. And we usually end on this track because it's such a hot track. Bang with the beat. And we bang with the beat. Keep it going, moving. We bang with the beat. Hit on the street like Bitcoin Satoshi. Never want to buy when you come go know me. You got a flow, see? Oh, know me. No, no need. Hit you with the dojo. Hit you with the flow, though. Oh, no. I like Pepsis. I like jet skis. I like to let's see. Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I be. I love you all, man. Bitcoin back to the 21-day moving average on that 1 hour time frame looks so likely to me. So Bitcoin will pull back. So will Bitcoin dominance. That will give us some love. All right. They'll try to bounce it on the smaller time frames and pull you up or down. But just remind yourself of that 1 minute. And look, it's got bearish div. It's making lower lows. You could say it's in a little flag and a breakout, but it looks almost more like a descending triangle. See that? Got some descending triangle vibes. I go a break to the downside. Hit the 21, then lose the 21, and then we'll get a nice little dump back to the bottom of the channel. That's what we're looking for here. So even the smaller time frames do suggest that we go further to the downside. However, BOOKMAP doesn't have as much liquidity below us as we thought. But it's keeping the liquidity above us. But I still see a move to the downside. I don't do 100% BOOKMAP, right? It's a good thing to add, but my TA is the one I do the most. You know? No video hoes, man. You know my track. Wow, you guys know my music, man. No video hoes, bro. How old is Sam? He looks like he's in the late 30s. I am 47 years old. I drink from the fountain of youth every single day. I'm actually 51, but I've been doing really well, working out, you know, doing what I got to do. So, you know. People around the world love you, Sammy. They really do, man. All around the world, baby. Bitcoin. I'm still at the conference right now. I just can't stop. Everybody, I love you. I gave you what's likely going to happen to Bitcoin tonight. I've been 90% accurate, so it's probably likely going to happen. Oh, let me fix this for you. I know how to fix it. Look, I can copy paste. You copy this. You hit Alt-C. You can do it just like, look, and then you go here. And then we get rid of Elgato, which we don't need. And then look what we're going to do. And then we Alt-C, Alt-V. Hold on. That's weird. Hold on. It didn't show up, which is a bit strange. You guys are just seeing the regular screen now, right? But like, hold on. There's the cam. Copy. And then we go to the Citadel. Paste. Yeah. Supposed to be able to copy paste yourself right on. For the best technical analysis. Like, come on, man. Like, how does that even happen, bro? You know how hard you have to work for the whole world to know how good you are with technical analysis? Like, you have to show them so much of your analysis to the point of no return. It's insanity. You know what I mean? It's like nuts. Because it takes so long for people to even know if you're good at technical analysis. You know what I mean? It's just like... So that means you had to do it every single day. Like, you can't win this award unless you're the most, like, anal, consistent person on earth. You know what I mean? Like, it's nuts. Could we still continue to pump here for Bitcoin? Could I be completely wrong? And could the price action just continue to take it? Anything is possible. I could be wrong. And maybe we pump. It's even if we pump up here, it looks like we'll make a low and we'll continue down, you know? I'd watch it closely, 69.5, but I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it's very likely that we at least pull back here somewhere to at least maybe support a resistance here, and we get a bit of a bounce. So only time will tell. We will see. We will see. But my time is a-coming, baby. My time is a-coming. I'm telling you right now. It's only a matter of time. We're going to keep pushing. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. One last thing I'm looking at is just this flag. See if support right there, previous resistance becomes support. 68,800. This comes back down. You know, it could make a sideways. It could even make an uptrending flag. And it might uptrend and then touch the 21 and push. Either way, it's looking like one of these is going to play out, and we're not going to touch the price action until the 21 touches price action. That's when we're going to think about getting back into the charts, all right? But you do whatever makes you happy. I'm going to go stare at my Escalade for a little while and just kiss it and rub on it because I love it and it makes me happy. I love you all. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another beautiful live stream. Thank you for everyone that met me at the event, anyone that came to dinner with me. Waka, waka, waka. Team MJPX, we love you. Ilya, we love you, and all you beautiful souls, man. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll catch you on the flip side. The only trade I'll see is if you really try to trade that small flag right now, but it's high risk. I'd much rather wait on price action and keep that short alive because the short's been going, you know. But anyway, do whatever makes you happy. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice, and I personally may not make a trade tonight. My brain's just, I need to rest my brain and reset before I can do anything else, all right? I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll start it again. Shout out to the channel sponsors, Houdini Swap, I Trust Capital, Decrypted.tax, and everybody that keeps it going. And you, each and every one of you, the biggest sponsor of all, the Crypto Lifers. Long live the Lifers, baby. Long live the Lifers. We're going to be here forever, baby. They're never going to stop this movement. 100 years from now, there's going to be someone who calls themselves a lifer. Amen. Crypto is life. So let me do LimeWire for my man who's devastated right now. It's in the dumps. You'd have to believe in the project. That's it. It got sold off so hard. Look at it. See? You'd have to believe in the project and start accumulating right now and think you're going to sell. If that's not the case, I wouldn't touch it. That's simple, man. It's at a daily bottom, but it's likely going to make a long bottom. And honestly, it could just go to zero. You never know. Just be careful. I got you, Giuseppe. I never let you hanging, baby. I love you, man. Stay blessed.